Welcome viewers at Daykio Johari Estate. We are so excited to be here so that we could celebrate this new baby, Daykio Johari.
Come and join in, let the music take flight. Under the African sun, we dance as one.
Daykio Johari is derived from the word gem. Gem is a jewel. And that's why we are so excited, because we know today our customers will be privileged and have an opportunity to invest in this estate. Where is this Daykio Johari? Daykio Johari is located along Kangundo Road. That is 7 kilometers from the superhighway. And I'm so glad that this is a product that we are saying giving back to the customers. For the customers that have been with Daykio for a long time, we are saying that we have a new package for them, and this is Daykio Johari, because we have packaged it in a manner that it's affordable.
We have subdivided the plots into 50 by 100, that's an eighth of an acre. And we have a very good and affordable price of 550,000. To start with, you have to deposit 50,000, and then we will give you 6 months to clear the balance. And if you want to elongate that period, we can make it to a whole year, which will come up to 600,000. It's a very nice project. It's located in a very serene place. We have Moa Hills on this side. We have the view of Kilimambogo on the other side. And we have some places designated for nursery school, for a playing field, a place for a church, and we also drill a borehole. We are currently doing the roads. We are opening up the roads, which will be done up to Maram level. And then we'll start fencing the project with concrete poles and also the barbed wire, and do the chain link, and with a very beautiful gate.
For those that don't know who Daykio is, Daykio has been in this business for 38 years. So this is not new to us. We have done it in many projects in Membli. We have done it in Daykio Bustani. We've done it in along Kangundo Road, many other properties like Komaview, Kantafu. Talk about Sholinke and Kajiado. Talk about development in the up market, Kileleshwa. We've done quite a lot. For those 38 years, we have a journey that we can say that Daykio is a real estate company that you can trust and invest with it. For we give value to our customers, value for money. Thank you and welcome. Register with us and be part of this big community and enjoy value for your investment. We are Daykio. Welcome to Johari Estate. Watu wa Daykio, pigeni makofi. Tumepata wageni wengi sana leo. We are so happy to have you and are so grateful about you coming. Let me first introduce my team, but first I would want to welcome my director, because sometimes pengine hata watu wanajuanga Daykio lakini hawajuangi who is behind Daykio. Today we are greatly honored to have one of Daykio's director, who I would want her to come and just say hi, even not talking much. But as she comes, I want to invite all the Daykio team members so that I can be able to introduce us to you, so that when we come to engagement, you'll be knowing who you're talking to. Sawa? Okay. Let me invite my director.
Thanks, Purity. Good afternoon, everybody. I hope that you have enjoyed your lunch. And I just wanted to reiterate what Purity has said. It's no small thing that you've left all your responsibilities, your children, your family members, to give us the day here. So we are so honored, as Purity has said, so we don't take it lightly. And we hope that it will be a fruitful day and afternoon for you as well. I also wanted to take the opportunity to thank Purity and her team. I forgot to say that I'm here on behalf of the directors. I'm not the only one I'm not the only director. Well, there are several of us, so I'm here on their behalf, and they send their greetings. They were unable to join us this afternoon. I also wanted to say thank you to Purity and her team, who have done an amazing job getting us here, feeding us, and just planning the program for today. So thank you so much again for your time, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Wow, let's clap for my director and appreciator. And I'm get to be informed that we are in somebody's what do I say? Neighbors. We have come to somebody's neighborhood, and this somebody to us is very important. He is the chief of this area. We would want him to come and welcome us here. I didn't know that chief had already arrived. He would have spoken before I speak, but now because I've gotten to know now, just feel honored, Mr. Chief, for coming. Thank you. Let's clap for him as he comes.
Amjambo tena. Majina ni Thomas Mutua. Mimi ndiye area chief. Hapa tuko Machakos County, Matungulu Sub County, Matungulu Division, Komarok Location, Koma Sub Location, Kilani Village. Nachukua hii fursa niwakaribishe nyinyi nyote, mjisikie nyumbani. Na niwaambie nimekuwa chifu hapa for over 10 years. Na hiyo miaka yote nimejua Daykio. So mkiinvest na wao msiwe na wasiwasi. Sijai kuwa na kesi yoyote kutoka Daykio. Kwa hivyo mjisikie mko nyumbani. Asante sana, tuko pamoja.
Asante Bwana Chief for giving us a tick. Yeah? Unajua kuna mahali mnaendaga kununua shamba, mkinunua kesho yake mnapata kufurugwa eh? But having somebody who is very in a government official, anawaambia hii shamba ni ya Daykio. Na akasema ametujua for 10 years. You've just known us for 10 years, Mr. Chief, but we've been there for 38 years. Daykio is celebrating 38th birthday since we started selling land and properties. Na hakuna wakati utasikia Daykio imekuwa hivi, imekuwa vile, imekuwa hivi. So we have been very consistent in the way we do our business. Let me first welcome my team members. I introduce them to us. Then I'll give a brief history about Daykio and some of the properties that Daykio have done. My team.
My name is Abigail.
Kama vile mmeambiwa
Admin.
Mimi naitwa Peter Mwangi Gedhu, niko Business Development Executive.
Hi everyone, my name is Cecilia. I'm admin.
Hi, I'm Beatrice Kamau, admin.
Habari yenu, naitwa Njoki. I'm in the sales department. Karibuni Johari.
Good afternoon everybody. My name is Gregory Kio. Welcome to Johari in sales department. Karibuni.
Good afternoon. God is good and all the time. My name is Bathsheba, but kama utalemewa na hilo jina tafadhali niite Beth, na niko kwa sales department and nawakaribisha nyinyi wote hapa.
Hamjambo tena. Naitwa Olive Mwangi, Client Relations and Admin. Karibuni Johari na asante kwa kuja.
Good afternoon. Praise Jesus. I'm Grace Boro, Finance Department.
Good afternoon. I'm Dominic Kago in sales.
Good afternoon. I'm Bidi Abdallah, sales.
Good afternoon. My name is David Walutumo. I am in administration and I am the clerk of acts, Daykio. Karibu sana.
Yeah, this is not the only team that Daykio has. This is just a portion, mostly the sales department and admin. We are such a big number. Thank you, team. Maybe a short brief about Daykio. Daykio Real Estate Company. For the sake of those that do not know us, we are born 1986. And this year we are celebrating our 38th birthday. And I want to believe that kuna watu hapa wajafika 38 years. Kuna wale hawajafika wainue mikono. Haki, uinua tu si kwa ubaya. Ni kwa celebrate. Okay, unaweza imagine ilianza 38 years when some of us were not born, and the business is still doing well. So that's something that we appreciate and also thank God about. Having been 38 years, what has Daykio done? Daykio started selling properties in big chunk of land. What we do, we buy big properties, like 100 acres, like now we are on 100-acre land. We subdivide in small portions of land, making them affordable and flexible for our customers to pay. What does Daykio sell? Daykio sell flexibility. We bring on board everybody, that everybody can buy land with Daykio. Daykio came on board because those 8 years back, the land business was meant for the rich. And we found a gap. My chairman, who is not here, would say that. He found a gap somewhere and said, why is this land, why can I make it possible for everybody to buy land in Kenya? And that's why he said, I can sacrifice to buy 100 acres, subdivide it in small portions, and give a flexibility payment plan for my customers to pay. And that's what he did. And for those who can bear that witness, because they are here, we have a property in Moyoko Finance. It's usually called Moyoko Finance. Moyoko Finance is on a 300-acre land. And when we started selling Moyoko Finance, tulikuwa tunauza na bei ya 80,000. I was not there. I read history also on when that property was being sold. I was not working in Daykio then. But we started selling at 80,000 shillings. And 80,000 shillings was very hard for anybody to afford. But they could tell you, because they are here, it was not easy to bring that 80,000. But they could, with Daykio, they got the room even to pay within the time they could afford. And I can see one of my mom nodding the head, because she's like, yes, that's what I did. So we allowed our customers to buy with a lot of flexibility. Daykio hakuna kusukumana, ile ya kusukumana ama kunyang'anyana, mpaka hao makastoma wote wako hapa and they are very happy na wakanunua shamba na sisi.
Kwa majina naitwa Moses Ng'ang'a. Mimi nafanya kazi na Family Bank. Na Family Bank is a sister company to Daykio. Ndio simeambiwa hivyo. Jambo lile nataka kuhakikisha ni ya kwamba vile mmesikia Daykio wamesema, mimi ni mmoja wa wale walinunua plot huko Mwihoko when I was employed in 2004, na tulikuwa tunanunua 80,000 hiyo plot ya 50 by 100. So mimi kile nilifanya, wakati niliingia tu bank, nilichukua 20,000 loan, baadaye ninunue suti za kuvaa nikipeleka job, nikawekeza huko. Saa hii hiyo plot naambiwa naweza pewa milioni ngapi? 5. Niliambiwa 5 milioni, iko karibu na kanisa ya PCA inaitwa Ebeneza kule Mwihoko. So kile nataka kuhakikishia nyinyi ni ya kwamba, number 1, ukinunua plot na Daykio, hakuna shida za kuja ate kuambiwa kulikuwa na shida ate double location ama nini. Unanunua kitu fresh. Number 2, ukikwama, ukisema umeanza na umekwama unataka pesa, sisi tuko kama Family Bank, tunataka mkuje mchukue mikopo, muweke hapa kwa Daykio, tununue shamba na tuweze kukaa na kuwekeza. So it is advisable that sisi tuko hapa. Hata mimi nimekuja na kofia mbili kama mfanyakazi wa Family Bank na pia mwekezaji. Nimekuja kununua zangu kadhaa. So tuko pamoja, mununue na tuweze kujijenga na tujenge taifa letu. Asanteni.
Then there's another property that is called Daykio Membley Park Estate. Nani washasikia Membley Park Estate? Daykio Membley Park Estate, a few of us know. We also started selling that land. That was back, I guess 2000 there. And when we were selling that land, we were selling it at 150,000. And today, Daykio Membley Park Estate, some of the customers who are here because there could be, wanayuzanga na 15 million shillings in investment. From a 150,000 to 15 million shillings. And I can see my customers who are here and they can attest to that. Then we have other projects. Talk about Juja. I may talk about all of them. But the most prime estate that Daykio has, very prominent, Daykio Bustani Estate. Who have heard about Daykio Bustani Estate? Daykio Bustani Estate is another prime project that Daykio started back 2014. It was sitting on 200 acres of land and we subdivided it in quarter acres. And Daykio Bustani, we sold it at 4 million starting price. And Today we are selling it at 15 million 10 years down the line. So that's why I'm saying we don't only give you land, we give you value of investment. And many other projects we have done in Sholinke, we have done project in Juja, like now we have another one that is also at Juja called Ekima project, KBC, Kangundo, Kantafu. Kantafu is a neighboring project, by the way, it's right here, it's hapa tu nyuma kidogo. As you are coming in, where you diverted is Kantafu. Kantafu is Daykio's property. We also sold it back 2014, na yote iliisha, and it's a good project still. So we have various projects that we have done. You can count them one by one. We also develop apartments in Upper Market in Kilimani, and we also have a commercial unit for commercial people that are doing business, and it is along Gong Road. So at Daykio, there's a bouquet of all kind of projects that you want to do. It all depends on where do I fit in. And with that then, this project, Daykio Johari, it's a new baby that Daykio has born. And I would want to invite my colleague, who is one of the fathers of Daykio Johari, to come and take us through on what Daykio Johari is and what we are giving our customers today. Let us welcome Mr. Mwangi to take us through Daykio Johari.
Asante sana Purity na wageni wetu Daykio staff and our partners. Tunashukuru mara tena kwa vile mmeweza kufika. Kama vile mmesikia tuko in Machakos County. Nimesikia chief umesema kilaani. Wengine wakasema inamaanisha nini? Ni maua. Kwa hivyo msifikiria ni laana, ni maua. So kilaani ni maua. Kuna place ingine pale mbele KBC panaitwa Malaa. Pia nilisikia Malaa ni maua kwa Kikamba So nilikuwa nashindwa jina Malaa na maua zinaingiana wapi. But chief ameweza kufafanua. Hii area in Machakos County, we've been here since 2009. Hii sio shamba yetu ya kwanza. Pale mkiingia KBC, pale kuna chuma za KBC. Kuna project tulikuwa nayo hapo in the 2009. Inaitwa KBC 1 ama Kamulu 1. 50 by 100 ilikuwa inauzwa at 150,000. So that's like 12 years ago. Kutoka hapo tukaenda ingine iko mbele kidogo inaitwa KBC 2. Starting selling price ilikuwa 300, introductory offer 300,000. Tukaja hiyo mmesikia Kantafu, mmepita tu hapo, it's like 2 kilometers 3 kilometers from here. 100 acres we are selling at 350 na kuna watu pia wamejenga wanaishi. We have another one down there inaitwa Coma View, ni pale kwa Shrine, uingie on your left. We started at 650. Right now it's going for 1 million. So here umeletewa chakula ambayo tunasema ni moto moto. Hapa vile mmeona si mbali. Because when you say ni mbali, inalingana your reference point ni wapi, si ndio? Na naweza kuambia kwamba hii project it's one of the most wacha niseme itakuwa moja projects zenye zitakuwa zimeinuka pande hii. Tukianza kule Daykio Bustani in the year 2014, I remember we had a lot of people walikuja wakaona mabushes, wakaangalia wakaona they didn't see a future. But rate alone wenye walinunua at 4 million. And imagine we started at 3.75 as an introductory offer. Right now the plots which are remaining in Daykio Bustani, we are selling them at 15 million. So when you invest in Daykio, be assured how to lose. It's sitting on 100 acres piece of land, but for the first phase tumeanza na 50 acres. Mapi yenye mmeona pale, that's 50 acres. Na tumeweza kusubdivide into 50 by 100s, that's an eighth, and an eighth is going for only 550,000 shillings. Ebuge ukia neighbor, umwambie neighbor, ni 550. Bei ndiyo hiyo. Habari ndiyo hiyo mshefa. 550,000. Ni wapi utapata deal ingine kama hiyo hapa? Hamna. because we care for you as our customers. Tunajua kwamba kuna kwingi utaenda uambue milioni 2, and with the kind of economy we are having right now, labda unajisqueeze ni school fees, wenye wana condition ni nyumba nitalipa, ni mzazi nitaangalia. So here we are giving you a deal, 550,000 for whoever will pay in the next 6 months. Itakuwa fixed 550. What is required of you? You pay only 50,000 shillings. 50,000 shillings. 50,000. Na tunakuanga na pay bill. Unaweza lipa hata saa hii. Our staff mmewaona, map ziko hapa, you book. Because hata vile tumeingia like 25 or 27 plots zishabukiwa saa hii. Mnaziona hapo. So it shows kama vile umeambiwa watu wa finance wanajua hivyo, na naona wengi hapa, wengine wa Membly, wengine wa Kantafu, wengi they have invested with us. Wanajua whatever we offer to you ni kitu ya umuhimu, kitu mzuri ambayo haitakuangusha. So 50,000 shillings as a deposit, then we give you 6 months ukamilishe hiyo 550. But if you want a whole year, huwa tunaongeza kitu kidogo sana to make it 600. But what I want to dwell on is the deal ya 550,000. Barabara mmeona tumeanza kuzifungua. Wenye walikuwa hapa asubuhi mapema, watu wa kupima maji walikuwa pale, washaanza hiyo shughuli. The next thing, next week, actually starting Monday, God willing, we start doing the beacons and then also doing the fencing. We'll do the fence all around the 50 acres as we proceed, and then we process the titles. Hiyo ni deal poa, deal sawa, deal motomoto, ambayo ukiacha ujue kwamba utakuwa umejiangusha. Kwa hivyo tutasema kwamba uweze kunyakua plot yako wakati ni huu, sababu ukisema ni kesho utapata mambo yamebadilika. Vile nimekuambia mambo ya bustani ama hapa tu Kantafu, labda mkija mnionyeshe kwa basi. Hiyo shamba tulianza na 350. Right now 1 million to 1.2 wenye wanauza shamba zao. So it's a deal. Pale mbele tuko na place ya commercial, pale mmeingilia. There's a commercial area there. Then the rest will be residential. We've also left some places for a nursery school, a church, and such kind of facilities. Kwa hivyo ni vizuri kama labda ungetaka kulipa, tuko na pay bill, tuko na account, unaweza lipa na simu chap chap, tukupea time ya kulipa mdogo mdogo mpaka mwezi wa 6 ukimalizika uwe umemaliza. Kama hautaweza within a year, it will have gone to 600, but then you'll have gone for a whole year ukilipa pole pole. Asanteni.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mwangi, for such a great presentation. Mr. Mwangi amesema the door is open, we can start off immediately. As long as you know where the gate starts, you can be able to pick your plot from any cluster. In fact, we have done this estate in a very unique way that people will develop clusters within themselves. So you find a cluster, a cluster, a cluster. You can choose to do a gate and all that. But there are those that have bought maybe for speculation purposes. You know, once the infrastructure development takes up, and then people start building, it will also give you value. But somebody would want to buy also something that looks decent. So this is the best plan that we've done. So the beacons, of course, in the ground, my sales team would be able to show you how it sits on the ground, or from which cluster do you want to pick from. So that is very clear. Then before I get to celebrate this estate, we get to celebrate this estate in a special way, I would want to confirm to us that this is a blessed estate. That's why it's called a jewel. Jewel is something very unique and very special. In the morning, we are at dedication with the pastor here. This place is dedicated even to the Lord. So that's how Daykio, we do our things in a stylish way that you'll never find anywhere else. Sisi hatuendangi mbali, tunaita mchungaji kuja ubariki hii kiwanja. You know, sometimes when you buy properties, you don't know who lived there. And you don't know what they say to that land. So if you are not careful, mnaweza anza kupigana na mavitu elewe zimetoka wapi. Daykio inaita mchungaji, anakuja anabarikisha land, anaipaka mafuta, anaitakasa, anaiachilia, anaibariki, na anasema wenye watanunua hapa wabarikiwe. Sio ni kitu mzuri? Kitu pigieni tu makofi. And then we said, we'll do it this time in a style. We are going to cut a cake to celebrate this baby together. Everybody should have a piece of cake. Then from there, but before we get to the cake cutting, is there anybody with a question? So that nisiwabombandi na maneno lakini ni maswali meenda nazo mingi. Kuna mtu ako na swali kabla tuende kukata cake?
Hello people.
Hello.
My name is Waboy. I just wanted to ask if the development will be controlled as in the model.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Let me respond to that. Going forward, we said our project will be controlled development. And from the way that this estate looks like and the model. So of course, we will not control much the design that you want to do, but we control to a certain standard. That you can pick a certain design, but then to a certain standard, hatuta allow mtu akuje kuweka hizi nyumba za venye mtu anataka. We'll have a measure and a control. And it's a control development in the sense that at the entrance is a commercial center. Then now all the other plots are in different clusters. So you are in a cluster, you are in a cluster, you are in a cluster. So it is a control development. And as Mr. Mwangi said, by next week, we should be start fencing the estate and finishing up on the roads and the beaconing of the property. Unajua tunaulizanga, unaendanga mahali unapata bustani, unauliza, hii ilinunuliwa lini? I normally find customers wanakuja wanauliza, hii ilikuwa wapi mimi wakati walikuwa wananunua? Because if you don't buy it from now, of course ukikuja next year we will speak a different language. The other year we will speak a different language. Ukikuja upata improvement and development, unapata bei nyingine unashindwa kwani nilikuwa wapi? So it is an opportunity that you have managed to come here today. By the way, unaonanga my friend there, she's in Kikomba business. Na unajuanga saa hilo unafungua fresh eh? Siwambie fresh. Hii ni fresh. Haijakuwa tampered. Kwa hivyo nyinyi ndio wa kamera. Mtu achukue kamera yake leo. Hallelujah. I feel like preaching. Can I preach? Wale wote wanataka kufanya bookings after we celebrate the cake. Kuna form unafaa ujaze. Na hiyo form utaongea na sales person umwambie unataka kulipa ya miezi 6, unataka kulipa na miezi 9 ama unataka kulipa na mwaka moja. Because kila category iko vyake. Ndivyo alisikia sales person akisema 6 months ya 550. If there's another category then how is that? Sasa hii ataweza kukuelezea. So after this mtaenda kwa sales person, ukibuku pale jaza form. Ukibuku pale jaza form. Why? You may go because the estate, unaona ile nyumba iko pale. Our boundary for this estate iko mbele ya hiyo nyumba. In fact that nyumba is along the boundary. Chief, I'm right to say that. Hiyo nyumba iko kwa boundary hapo. So ukitaka kununua karibu na huyo mzee ndio muishi pamoja, unaweza angalia hiyo property iko wapi, ubook from here. So what we are going to do most, you can tour the estate, yes, because the beacons are not on the ground, you'll not be able to see. But you can go to the map. Hii land imelala, yani ile property unaonanga imelala vizuri. Hakuna milima na mabonde. Hata ukienda huku, it is well. I know after the celebration, now I want to say Kidani Mabati is here. Kidani Mabati.
Thank you for opportunity. Purity Kagendo. My names are Caleb Chania from Kidani Mabati Factory. We are on Eastern Pipers between Kamakis and RFH. Types of mabati tuko nazo ni aina mob. We have the one we call matte finish, this which has the base on this area, kwa sababu hii area ukiona iko na joto. Hii type ya mabati tunaita matte finish. Bwana Chief, namba yangu I think utakuwa wa kwanza kuchukua. Manake ile type tumetengeneza, this is a new technology ya mabati ya sasa, haingizi joto, inaita matte finish. Advantage ya matte finish ni heat resistant. Hii area Ukambani huku joto ni mingi. Number 2, haingizi ile kelele mvua ikinyesha. Number 3, is more durable compare na hii mabati ile ya kitambo ambayo mnajua. So hii ni high quality of mabati. Tunafanya free delivery countrywide. Kenya mzima namaanisha hivyo. Kama una relative wapi anajenga, waambie Kidani Mabati ndio kampuni ya kisasa. We are on TV, Citizen TV. Endelea kutuangalia kwa Citizen TV advert tunafanya. So karibuni sana. Niko na contacts hapa. Ule atafeel karibuni sana tuweze kuuzia mabati.
I thank you so much, Caleb. Yes, I can affirm what Caleb has said. Kidani Mabati inasemanga tujenge Kenya na Kidani Mabati. That was a slogan that runs Kidani Mabati. And for that to come, all the DEFCOs in Kenya entirely, most of their staffs, quite a big number of their staff, they use Kidani Mabati. So Kidani Mabati is a brand and a very trusted brand. And they have very flexibility in payments. In fact, wanakuanga na payment plan. Caleb, you've not said this. They have a payment plan. Unaweza kuwa umeanza mjengo wako na unaanza kulipa mabati yako pole pole. Inaitwa lipa pole pole. Wanaitanga lipa pole pole. Hata saa hii hata kama si Johari, unaweza kuwa na mjengo mahali and then now you can engage Kidani Mabati. Mjengo wako ikifika mahali unatuma tu 1000 zako 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Ukikuja kumalizia nao mabati nao umemaliza kulipia. Ni kuchukua tu na kuhama na kuanza kujenga. So Kidani Mabati is a trusted brand anchored under Family Bank, anchored by Daykio, and it's a brand that you can trust because we know who they are. Okay? Sawa. So he'll get engaged with us as we continue. We'll share with you the list of all the people that came, then you can engage them in different ways. All right, now we come to the climax, and then after this we'll go straight to the bookings. I believe I'm within the program. I want to invite Olive Mwangi to take us through the celebration, and my director.
Hey, wewe, sisi wote tufanye hivi. Hivi. Tukisherehekea. Wani. Wako umewapa yote waombavyo. Pendezwa.
Kata keki kata usiogope kata let us celebrate.
Leo tumekuwa hapa Daykio Johari. Hii ni mpya yenye wamefungua na naweza kuadvise pia wewe unaweza kuja na uinvest na Daykio.